There's nothing else quite like this anywhere else at the Paris Motor Show. This is the Nissan DeltaWing, and the reason it's this unusual shape is that this race car is designed to run with half the fuel of its competitors, and it's back here in France after competing at Le Mans earlier this year. All went well for the Nissan DeltaWing for 6 hours. The car's startling appearance meant the innovation was clear to see, and it won the hearts of fans. Then, disaster. A collision knocked the team out.
More revs to try and push it along the side of the wall. Till we confirm the left.
But that wasn't the end of the Nissan DeltaWing story. The car will be heading to Le Petit Le Mans in the United States to race again.
Well, one of the things that I was joking about when somebody asked, what have we done to avoid being crashed into by, one of the other cars? I said, well, to be honest, I don't think anybody wants to be the second person to knock the DeltaWing out of a race because the first guy's got such a bad rap for it.
Nissan is challenging assumptions about racing drivers as well as design. In Paris, gamers were trying their luck at the GT Academy. For the best, the opportunity to turn PlayStation fantasy into racetrack reality.
5 years ago, nobody thought that you could take a PlayStation gamer and make them into a racing driver. Today we're at the Paris Motor Show, and as you can see, there are people trying out on our GT Academy pods here because we proved that it could be done. You see some pictures behind us here of Lucas Ordonez, Jan Mardenborough, Jordan Tresson. We've taken them from the PlayStation pod and made them into a racing driver. So we're here to celebrate that fact and to show that anybody can have a go on one of these things. If they're any good, we can make them into a racing driver.
Once the fans have had the chance to see the Nissan DeltaWing in Paris, it'll be time for the next chapter. The circuit in the United States is twistier, new challenges, but the hope is this time the car will get to the finish and continue to show that fuel efficiency has a place in racing.